Okay, Archie, back out. I want it one more time. Come and hug her one more time. Keep rolling.
Head this way or head that way?
Exactly how you did it was fine.
What's Trece at 3?
13:20.
Oh. Hola, amigos. De Trece.
Veinte.
Veinte. De Trece
That's
Veinte.
fine. Anytime now.
Hola. From beautiful Malibu Beach. I'm the director of My Suicide, David Miller. What's the first question?
Describe My Suicide in 5 words.
5 words. Voyage from narcissism to connection. Odyssey from narcissism to connection.
Perfect. Tell me how this movie started and where did you get the idea?
Well, my son Jordan was a freaky young filmmaker, and he used to take his extreme sports films when he was really little, like 13 or 14, to film festivals, including X-Dance at Sundance. And we would sit around at the festivals all excited by independent film and think, you know, what movie could we make that would fit the mission of this youth group that we founded together that fights, you know, teen deaths from suicide and car crashes and violence, that would be that would fit the mission of our group, Regenerate, but also just be a really, you know, badass movie. And we thought of My Suicide.
I hate this place, this zoo, prison, this reality.
Today is the day that I need to know what you guys are doing for your film projects. What you got?
For my project, I'm gonna kill myself on camera.
It's not funny at all.
You're a good student in this class.
I understand that. Y'all make the lighting really good.
Is this movie supposed to prevent suicide or promote it? What do you think?
It's definitely supposed to prevent suicide. I mean, we're really trying to, you know, kind of viscerally show through a story and then also through a really authentic youth voice that combines our narrative story with real documentary footage and real teens speaking out, that, you know, if you feel like you're suicidal or the only one, that you're not alone, and that, you know, the best things in life happen through connecting and giving as opposed to taking, you know, and there's always somebody that shares your pain. So the movie's really designed to have, you know, young people speak out about their feelings and shatter the silence around suicide. But it's also as much, you know, a story about life as it is about death.
I was a TV fetus. I had a camera on me before I was even born. I grew up with everything that a kid could possibly want. I was programmed to behave the American dream.
What has been the most difficult moment in directing this film?
That's really funny because I have been asked that before. I love making movies, so I even like the hard times. I just love that you do different things every day, and I love the challenge and the combination of the arts, and I would really think that what I see as the most difficult part of this movie was, you know, the intense hardship in terms of working and emotions that Gabriel went through. You know, having to star and really dive into the writing with us and the filmmaking and editing himself. And I think it was a great journey for him because I think he learned a great deal, and it was a tremendous film school for him in some ways, but it was also really a lot to ask, and he was amazing, and I so respect and love, you know, what him and what he went through, you know, to deliver this incredible performance. It's parody what you're doing.
All right.
Okay?
It's fine.
And it's a really cool thing.
I'll make it work.
Okay, so you could just go and we won't cut?
Yeah.
Okay, so
Oh, I need the gun for this.
where'd that gun go?
How did you choose the right actor for this part?
That's a good question. Well, when Jordan and I, and then Eric Adams, who joined us writing, you know, we got down the concept and the treatment, and we really wanted to start shooting. And Angie here, who's shooting your camera, shot the very first footage with me of Gabriel.
No. See, they didn't write it. I don't want to see anything they didn't write.
Did they?
No.
It's not that great.
I heard it's crap. Yeah. Everything they don't write is bad.
But didn't they write?
Come on, Big Lebowski, though. That's a great one.
Yeah, they wrote that.
Love Gabriel. We started searching for a young actor, and we wanted more than an actor. We wanted a filmmaker actor who could join us and would feel really comfortable holding a camera up on himself. And Eric Adams was making a teen isolation suicide prevention video up in Petaluma, California, and discovered Gabriel Sunday working on that. It's ironic in a sense, working on a suicide prevention, PSA. And he introduced me to Gabriel, and I knew. First, I saw a movie Gabe made when he was 15 about his adventures with his mentors in life, who were Wavy Gravy, the MC of Woodstock, Ram Dass, the spiritual guru of the 60s in many ways, who wrote Be Here Now, and the real Patch Adams, who Robin Williams played in Patch Adams. And I thought anybody who made this movie, I just got to meet this kid, And then when I met him, I knew within 20 minutes of sitting with him that he was perfect for the role. We had our premiere in February of 2009 at Berlinale, the Berlin Film Festival, and it was just a crazy, surreal experience because sold out shows and packed Q&As and people just kids coming back again, like multiple times to the theater, and lots of laughter and lots of tears, and just really blew us away that the movie's playing. And then our next showing is South by Southwest. That's our North American premiere in mid-March, which we're very excited about. After winning the Crystal Bear, I've literally been inundated with festival requests from all over the world. At this point, the only ones we have set are Gen Art in New York in April, and the San Francisco Film Festival.
That's great.
Yeah, and we may do a special showcase at the Newport Beach Film Festival, just because one of the kids from Regenerate, kind of grew up working with Regenerate, is now one of the programmers of the festival.
What makes this movie different from all the other movies?
Well, I think that it's got very different storytelling techniques, that utilize a collage of media and sources and references. I think it's also different in terms of the fact that it delivers a really cool message about life, but really from an authentic youth voice, just because of all the young people who were involved, from our shooters to our animators to the writers and the editors, without being preachy. So I think that's unique.
What's next for you?
Oh, okay. Well, Gabriel and I our next project together is the Daniel Johnston story, and we just started to write it. We got the rights to Daniel's life story. He's a bipolar musician artist who is very popular in entertainment circles and has a really kind of fierce cult following for his art and his music. He was the subject of a documentary called The Devil in Daniel Johnston that won Best Director at Sundance in 2005. And we're basically doing a biopic about his life.